Welcome back to the Property Finance Podcast. So today I'm going to talk about the comparisons of finance. So we get a lot of questions sometimes around why would I use a bridge? Why would I use a development loan? And I kind of want to touch on the differences between the two. So this is going to be a really short podcast, just basically comparing the two and saying why you would go for a bridge, why you would go for a development loan. So to get rid of the first misconception, a bridging loan is only ever against the purchase of a property. So a bridging loan never puts in anything towards build costs or anything like that. There are bridging lenders that offer refurb loans and development loans, but realistically, a bridging lender lends just purely against the purchase. So they'll lend either 75% of the purchase price or 75% of the market value, depending on what they're looking at doing, but predominantly just purely against the purchase. Then when you get into refurb and development finance, there is a misconception that you're taking a bridge plus a development facility, but you're not. What you're actually doing is you're just taking one facility with one lender, one loan, and what happens is they give you a contribution towards the purchase, and then they give you a contribution to the build costs. So for example, on a refurb, they might give you 75% of the purchase day one, and then they'll give you 100% of the build cost released in tranches in arrears. Or on a development loan, they might give you 70% of the acquisition, and then again, 100% of the build costs release in arrears. So refurb and development finance, very much the same. So in terms of when you're going for just a pure flip, for example, maybe you've got some cash in the bank that you want to cover the refurb costs with, that's where you'd go with a bridge. If you're wanting to leverage up to the maximum and borrow all of the build costs, for example, that's when you would go for a refurb or development loan. So there isn't really a huge amount of difference between the two, other than the fact that bridge is against purchase and a development loan is against the acquisition and the build costs. So it's just a really quick comparison between the two and how you would use the two sort of differently and hopefully dispel some misconceptions across two. Like I said, just a really, really quick podcast for today. Literally just a couple of minutes, but it just gives you that definition between the two of why you would use a bridging loan, why you would use a development loan, and hopefully just gives you a bit more of an idea when you're looking at products as to which one would suit you better. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.